Hello, and welcome to this first of what I hope potentially will be 31 streams of visual novels for the month of August. I am a co-host of Book Club for Masochists, a reader's advisory podcast, a podcast in which we read and discuss all of the books and genres and types of literature, regardless of our actual interest in them. Every month, we pick a new randomly selected genre, and then on the podcast, we discuss our reading choices, experiences, opinions, appeal factors, and other related topics as friends and library workers. We've covered everything from gardening to erotic romance, so we cover a wide breadth of content, and we also occasionally do formats. And by formats, I mean things like cheap ebooks was one we did, nonfiction audiobooks. And for the month of August, we're doing visual novels, which is kind of outside of what we usually do. Not a lot of libraries are going to have visual novels in them. But this is what we put on the list of random things that we could choose, and this one came up. So I'm going to be playing some visual novels this month, and we'll see how that goes. I'm kind of curious to see what it's like, and we'll find out how everything is going to go. So the first one, I put up a poll, and the game that people wanted me to play was called a completely normal and innocent dating simulation that is definitely completely sweet, innocent, and normal. So I'm gonna get that set up now, and the weird music starts first, and then this goes in. So here we go. Ready to play a completely normal and innocent dating simulation that is completely sweet, innocent, and normal. I have played a few visual novels in the past, and I've played a few dating simulations and games with dating elements, but they are not my primary thing. Let's start. My name is the protagonist. This is kind of cute to see all the kind of grid art and stuff in this. How tall is this mountain? Oh, great. Faux French accents written out alliteratively. Is the mountain of very, very tall, 8,849 meters. Take me a few hours, so apparently I'm pretty good at climbing mountains, so let's see what happens. I wonder why I'm climbing this tall mountain. Is the dating simulation aspect at the top of it? Definitely, I've climbed a lot of the mountain so far in 1 hour. I'm going to climb this ladder to get to the top of the mountain and do Joe apostrophe bait and tackle. Giant candy canes sure look good. It's interesting to see games that use this kind of like faux childish art style at times. I liked the grid paper in the background of the original, some of the earlier art. A sale on stupid garbage. That's always great. The sign said there was a sale on stupid garbage, and I happen to be quite partial to stupid garbage. What X is there? There's box of worms, worm shelf, worms, Frigio worms, not worms. This page folded, so now there's no tackle, floor, counter. Apparently it's been abandoned a long time. There's a stick figure waving their arms at me. Choto Tenoshi has appeared. 1 and 2. Oh, and another customer. Oh, I have no personality. Great. The protagonist also happens to have no personality, as I'm nothing but a blank slate for the player to insert themselves onto, just as many protagonists are. Very true. It's kind of fun to have. I think my favorite kind of thing referencing that was in Snow Crash, where the main character was called Hero Protagonist. So I thought that was pretty amusing. So cool. I think we will get along, as we will just go along with whatever you say and always agree with you no matter what. Yep, that's how it works in games. I have found that having no personality or emotions or opinions has helped me get a lot of friends. Idlianob. Not sure how to pronounce that person. Not sure why this person is hiding. Why is someone who seems to be an employee hiding? Why does the store have so many customers is also a question that I am asking myself now. They don't like me and hate me and I should die. Perfect. Customerizing your store. Well, it's not like it's my store or anything, and I don't even like working here, so if I got fired, I wouldn't care. If you don't like working here, then why not quit? Because I like that horrifying mouth. It pays, and I need to work here for one of the plots to happen. You know, I think that's why a lot of people have jobs, is because it pays and they need money, which kind of sucks. Okay, makes sense. Anyway, go away, I hate you. Maybe wait until we know each other a bit better until you form an opinion of me. You don't even know my name. I know your name. Your name is the protagonist. I definitely don't like you at all. Nope, not one bit. That's what Idlianob stands for. Yep, that's an absolutely horrible name. It sure is. I know, right? My parents are totally meanies. It's like they just wanted me to hate everything. Well, you could always make a YouTube channel out of it. Very true. That's very popular, is hating things on YouTube. Sorry, what did you say? I couldn't quite hear you. Nothing. Alright, nothing you said matters at all, because you suck like a whole lot anyway. Great. That name's a bit too long. Well, you can call me Idlianob. It's an acronym, but it doesn't matter because you're just a customer. We're not going to be friends or anything. Oh, really? Now I'm sad. I kind of wanted to be friends. Is there a way we can be friends? Because plot needs to happen really badly. Wink, wink. Well, I guess you could work here if you want, but nobody cares enough to. That sounds perfect. I'll be there for all the shifts. Yep. If you're going to be working here, you should meet all the other employees. I guess the other employees are maybe the other dating potential people. Shoto Tanoshi, she's a bit fun. Not very much. Just don't expect very much. Many people expect me to get more and more fun as they get to know me better, but sadly my level of fun tends to stay at the same, no matter how long you've known me. Because of that, I do not have many friends. You should just not have any personality, opinions, or emotions whatsoever. I think that having no emotions or personality does not mean that you have friends with everybody. I think that you end up with not a lot of friends. That seems like bad advice. Yep, right? No personality. Neither of us have any personality. Yes, perfect. Okay, come on, you need to meet everybody, and I really want to get this over with because of how much I freaking hate you. Alright, who else do I need to meet? This is Densei. He's the only male who works here, but I guess tomorrow that'll change. We can be buddies. Perfect. Yep, our only similar feature is that we're both men. Clearly we'll become friends. Haven't got all day, due since the store is open all day, but come on anyway, hurry up. Alright, this is Emo Garu. She's emo or something. Yep, I am emo or something like that. Do emos still exist? Is emo still a subculture that exists? I'm not I was never really familiar with emo. But, you know, I guess it could still be around. I like that they're wearing a leather jacket. If you can't see what it says on the middle of that stick figure, written on the body, it says leather jacket there. Scooby Snacks, yep. Do you have any personality traits beyond that? Nope, no personality traits. So this is, anyone here have any personality beyond their one defining trait? Let me think. Nope, not at all. Perfect. So dating simulator with nobody with any personality traits. Perfect. This will be great. You need to meet the rest of the employees. How many employees are there? Okay, everybody has one personality. Sabu Peroto. A blonde person? Is that their defining character trait? Is that they're blonde? I cannot think of anything to conversationize about. Well, me neither. Okay, bye then. You've met everybody. Alright, I'll be here tomorrow morning. Why did I climb this mountain again? I'm not sure. Okay, I just realized I've not yet bought the thing I wanted to buy. What did you want to buy? Do I want to buy stupid garbage or unintelligent waste? I think I'm going to go with stupid garbage. Let's go with that one. Alright, give me $1 and you'll get your stupid garbage. Here's your $1. Perfect. Okay. Eat the stupid garbage. Maybe I'm not eating the stupid garbage. Although, that is tempting. I'm going to eat it. Om nom nom. Delicious. Perfect. That is literally garbage. Yep. Because I bet it won't have any impact on the game at all. Okay, I walk down the mountain to my vacation house. Look forward to tomorrow. I can make so many work friends, even though I came here for vacation. Who gives a pair about that? Okay, everyone there is hot, so it's okay. Perfect. Yep. All those very hot stick figures. I should get some sleep. The next day. Oh, no, this is my house. Now it's the next day. Perfect. Okay. Get up, brush your teeth, get dressed, eat breakfast, and brush your teeth again here. Perfect. I'm getting ready for my job. I'm so excited for work. Climbing up this mountain with my eyes closed, which is why you, the player, are seeing black as the mountain. Yep, I'm at the store already. Joe's bait and tackle. Here I am again. Hi, everyone. I am here. Protagonist. So nice to see you today. Yep. Perfect. Nobody has any opinions. I start working and doing my job. There really isn't much to do here, so most of the time I spend working is just spent conversationalizing with one of the other humans working here. I'm making good friends with them, so the customers arrive, and therefore I can no longer continue this monologue. Oh, wow, a completely different art style.
Hi, I'm an educated child. I recently taken an interest in fishing, and I heard that the store was the best store for fishing-related products, so I traveled all the way from my home in Canada, and then traveled to the top of this mountain to purchase some fishing-related goods.
Did not expect to be voiced that much.
I do hope that this store has as much stuff as my friends have said. Anyhow, I'd like to buy literally everything. If there's a product in the store, I'm going to buy it. I'll put it in my very large backpack, which you cannot see.
Seems like we pretty much just have worms. Okay, so I sold them everything. They bought all the fish. They're going to catch a giant fish.
I can find. By the time I am actually fishing, I will have forgotten that advice. Goodbye.
Even though the child who claimed to be educated bought all of her products, we don't seem to have actually lost any of her stock. Nope, everything is still there. Lux is way too lazy to draw a new background. I mean, we have very fast suppliers. Yep, teleport all the supplies here. Okay, standing at the counter, having fun. No more customers because we're on top of the mountain, probably. End of the day. What sort of fun things do we do when it's not very busy? Not a lot. Okay, we haven't gotten very many customers. I enjoy standing at the counter doing practically nothing for an entire day, occasionally talking with one of the other people working here. Time to go home. Get back here. You're just going to stop me every time I try to leave the store? Maybe. Well, all right, why are you stopping me? We have to clean up everything. What is there to clean up? The French guy again? Spill some orange juice. Perfect. French orange juice. Jus d'orange. Now, run away. Mwahaha. It appears the evil random civilian, who is French, as of course, has spilled all of his French orange juice on the floor and then run away, laughing maniacally. It appears we have to clean up that evil French orange juice spill. Yep. I'm not convinced about that. I just really enjoy cleaning up orange juice. We clean up the juice. They seem angry about something. I think they're always angry at everything. Why is there a bait and tackle shop at the top of the mountain? A good question, I think. Why is there a bait and tackle shop at the top of a mountain? Oh, the French person who ran away is still here again. Oui, c'est magasin de la bête et le tackle est ici because of the fishing des mountains 3. So this bait and tackle store is here because of the fishing mountains. There is a river that we fish the mountains out of. I guess that's fair enough. Perfect. What are you doing here? How are you inside the store? I thought I locked the door. Yep, definitely this is how mountains are made. My third grade teacher. See, no problem. Why is everyone just ignoring the fact that this random civilian broke into this bait and tackle shop? Je pense que tout le monde va le ignore. I think that everyone in the world is going to ignore this. Goodbye. There's your question answered. It was very nice of that random civilian to give us a detailed and informative description of the exact reason we have a bait and tackle shop. Okay, here we are not going to discuss the fact that he broke into the shop. Nope, not discussing that. All right, we're done cleaning. Goodbye. Do I go home now? Okay, I do go back home again. Back at my home. Gonna sleep. Sleeping. Lots of sleep. Do all the things I did yesterday morning, brushing my teeth and so forth, getting ready for work. Sure, I'm ready for a day of working. Back up the mountain. Getting faster climbing up. Back up here already. Hello, everyone. There's Dansei. Did you see that awesome football game last night? No, because I do not watch football. Well, I suppose I'm unable to have a conversation with you as I'm the only male character and therefore think about nothing but football. Of course. I'm sure other sports would possibly also fit in then. Goodbye. Working my job. Noises. Start singing to yourself. Boredom. That is working at the store. I'm not sure why they hired me. Not sure why they have so many employees. Not sure. But, you know, games don't always make sense. Most days I just stand here doing absolutely nothing forever, driving people to insanity. Get back to work. Okay, I hate to interrupt you because whatever you're doing, but I want you to know that I want to know what you're doing so that I can also do it, as I have no personality and will therefore just do whatever you're doing. I'm going to help you say the same thing over and over. Yep, those are the noises that you make. You start singing out of boredom. Never get customers. You know, this is not a lot of dating going on in this game. Maybe at some point, we just pick one of these other stick figures. Yep, we're just saying the same things. Do you want to play Fortnite? Do I want to play Fortnite? Fort Day. Play Fort Day. Fort Day is for losers. I'll play it. Sure, why not? Television that you're playing Fort Day on. Protagonist. Couch. Okay, cool. Let's play Fort Day. Died. I will try again. I died again. I will try again. Oh darn, you died. Yep, that is also how I have played Fortnite in real life. Just dying over and over again. I think I gave up at this point, though. Oh, wow. Playing Forte. Man spreading and wearing too much hatchet body spray. Perfect. Big fun. I've crashed into my house that I'm not sure whether it is mine because my eyes are closed. Yep, that's the problem. The emo house. Oh, wow. This is not my house. This is a different house. This is Emo Garu's house. The protagonist. Yep, I am sure I am a person who did not realize this was your house, obviously. Oh, we get to see a different house. Is it going to be the same? Okay. Emo room, microscopic love story, emo wall, emo dresser, emo bed. Not sure how it's emo. I'm sure the kitchen is just as emo as the rest of it. Oh, yep. This is where I keep my freezer, my sink, and my oven in this kitchen. Yep, that's usually where they're kept. I'm going to steal food from your fridge. That is how video games work. That Scooby Snacks. That's the only thing in the refrigerator. I'm not sure why it's emo, but we'll go with it. Internet never lies. Yep, of course, never. Okay, we should have a sleepover. I'm going to sleep. ZZZ. Or if you're an American, ZZZ. Perfect. This game is weird. Like, I get that the spelling and everything is purposefully bad, but it's also just kind of frustrating to me.
I am very glad I bought all that probably unnecessary fishing equipment. What is this?
Okay,
I think
we've
I am
got two
catching
different
something with
scenes.
my
Let's see
fish.
if this child
Oh
catches
my,
a fish.
that is a
They've
very
caught a
large.
shark.
How interesting. The very big fish I have caught.
In a river,
Hello, shark.
I believe.
I'm an educated child. Although I did capture you with my fishing equipment, I do not plan on eating you. As sharks are endangered, I do not want to contribute to the death of a species. Instead, I would like to be friends.
Friends with a shark. I think the shark's going to eat me. Yep.
You have opened your mouth. I assume the reason you have opened your mouth is to respond to my query of whether you want to be friends. Or to my other query, ooh, now I seem to be in some kind of... how truly interesting.
Perfect. Time to cut scenes again. Okay. Back up at the mountain at the bait shop. Everyone is here waiting for me or something. Everyone is saying that one line simultaneously. Right? Okay, so I am in love with you or something, protagonist. Okay, so now everybody is in love with me. I have no emotions, but everyone seems to be in love with you or something, so I will just say that also happen to be in love with you or something. Yep, okay, so everyone who loves me, including the person that hated me. I personally am not in love with you, and I'm frankly quite confused. Yep. Everyone, okay, I agree. I'm also confused. Okay, you have to choose which one of us to date. Or of course, maybe not. You could always just be friends with everybody. That is also an option. Okay, choose whichever the program courses you like. Okay, I want to date Imogaru. I want to date the person who hates everyone. I want to hate Jinkaku Nashi. I want to date Dansei. I want to date Choto Tenoshi. I don't want to date anyone. I just want to be friends with everyone. I'm going to go back a second. So that was Sabu. Oh, I was going to date the person that didn't actually love me, but apparently that is not a choice. So I don't want to date anyone. I just want to be friends with everybody, I think. Slightly disappointing. Not disappointing for me. I'm glad we can all be friends. Perfect. Friendship. Friendship is pretty great, even though I don't get to see my friends in real life because of the pandemic. But, you know, that's what happens. Friendship noises. Let's go bowling. I don't know how to draw a bowling alley. Okay, everyone bowled, and then we had fun, and now we're all leaving. Sleeping in my bed, sleeping noises. At work again. I thought this game would be over now, since I already became friends with everybody, / chose not to date anyone. Or am I just going to do friend stuff again? And then you all did more friendship things. Yep. Okay. Romantic subplot that didn't happen. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Still going. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. And you? I'm all right. By the way, the two people who are on screen are not going to get married or something. All right. This is the subplot that didn't happen. Well, this is not a surprise at all, as I have been here to experience the whole romantic subplot that has happened. Yep. Except the narrator. Except, actually, no, because this is boring and I want to get it over with. And I really just did this to prove to Sakib that having a character you can't date in a dating sim works. Perfect. Then they got married. And then that's the end. Perfect. What a long and in-depth game. Kind of cute, kind of fun. But I think making something that seems bad that is still fun can be very challenging. So this was all right, I guess. I don't know. Not my favorite at all. But I think what I'm going to do now is mute that music for the first thing. And then I am going to, since we've got some more time, I'm going to pop open another game. This was another one that was in the poll that did not win, however, but I still want to play it. So I'm going to pop open Boa Retina and play that as well, since I have so many of these visual novels to play. So let me just get this open. Okay, so now it should be Boa Retina. So this game contains strong themes of transphobia and emotional / physical abuse. Discretion is advised. Z to continue. Let's leave the subtitles on so that you can read along with them. And let's see if I can get through this game as well. I'm gonna take... You know, I was afraid that some people might actually watch this, but thankfully nobody has. So I guess some of you might watch this on YouTube later, but we'll see what happens. So Boa Retina. I can't actually remember what this one is about at all. Well, I'm way more into the music already. The music in the last one was cute, but this is, I think, better. Okay. Welcome home. Rather, this will not be your home much longer. I have been thinking a lot about last night. That really hurt us, you know. She saw us fighting. That really hurt her. Now I am breaking things in fits of rage because of what you did. How could you lie to us and say you are someone that you are not? You are very clearly not a woman. Oh, yep, transphobia. Ha, I never said this. I firmly believe what I said. What one do I choose? I will choose the top one. Because I don't know what I said. There you go with these lies again. Are you backing away from this already? You said this yourself last night. You said you felt like you were a woman. I had a hard time believing you would say something so stupid. We We raised you way better than this. We raised you as a man, not as a girl. You must be delusional. Oh, transphobia is no fun. How disgusting. Giant eyeball with wings, you're pretty terrible. I will give you an opportunity to prove yourself because I love you, of course. I shall leave you to your devices. I want you to do research on this. From trusted sources, of course. I want you to come back when you have an answer on whether you are a woman or not. But I will tell you right now, you are not what you say you are. Is this apparent? Now go away before I get even more angry at you. You should seriously be more considerate of us. I kind of like the art in this. It's fun and glitchy. What am I going to do? So if I hit sad.
Do you remember the first time you tried on that dress? Or do you remember the first time you tried on makeup? Do you even remember the time you did that? It was so nice when you did that. You really enjoyed it, didn't you? A little bit too much. Do you remember? Keep enjoying it, but you don't.
It's too bad there's no subtitles in this part. I think
don't get it.
That makes this
Using
game
it
less
to fill
accessible.
some hole in your life or something. I don't know. It just feels good when I do it. I don't know. I just really like wearing that dress. Or, I really want dyed hair or wearing heels or talking with a really feminine voice. Is that such a bad thing? You're the one that surrounded yourself with anime women, calling one of them your wife or some shit. Meanwhile, I don't even know. It's just so fucked up. I don't know why. I just can't. Is it so wrong to enjoy this? Does it have to be? Can't I just be a fucking girl or something? I hate myself. I don't know why. Nobody will understand me. People will just think I'm weird. I'm not trans enough to be trans. I'm not actually trans though, am I? It's just some fucked up fetish of mine. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody, please help me. For God's sake, please help me. I can't repress this either. I've been trying so hard to, hide this secret of mine, but it won't go away. I've been trying everything. It won't go away. I'm just so fucked
up. Did not expect something that long to happen there. So let's go out of this. One of the things I think is really interesting about visual novels is the amount of queer content and trans content that there is in them, which I think is great that people are finding this a way to make games that are not otherwise represented in game media. But they can also cover a lot of really tough subjects and stuff like transphobia. And I've read a book a long time ago about how it was called The Rise of the Video Game Zinesters, I think, that talked about the potential for games. And I guess it was talking a lot about Twine, games like text-based games and visual novel sort of things as being a way for people from marginalized communities to make games and bring their stories out to people in a way that zines used to do. And zines are still around, and I had issues with the book, but I think that where visual novels are right now is very interesting in helping to bring helping to provide a place for members of marginalized communities to have their voices heard. So we'll see how this one is. This is, I think, might be a tough game to experience, but that is sometimes what happens. Oh, do you have an answer for me? Now take your time and explain it to me. I didn't actually do any research. I really like this one game. I want to be like her. I'm happy dressed as a girl. These thoughts are haunting me. Which one do I choose? I think I will choose for my character. I'm happy dressed as a girl. Nope. Wait a minute. You're telling me that you think you're a girl because of some fictional character? That is the most absurd thing to come out of this whole ordeal. Okay. Well, I chose the wrong option last time. Good to know. What about the cosplay I wanted to do? I feel more connected to this than boy stuff. Let's do that one. Look at your bedroom. This is very clearly a boy's room. Come on, whatever. I'm weirded out by you liking girl things, but that's different than saying you're transgender. I was embarrassed by you reading that Sky the Cloud Fairy book when we were on the plane together. Anybody can read Sky the Cloud Fairy if they want to. And I still can't wrap my head around why you spent so much money on that rare Sky video game. Despite all this, you're not a woman. Get your head out of all that stupid anime and video games. Okay, let's try going to the right this time. Okay. So that's the sort of research that it's talking about, is I research these different things. I'm not sure what to do anymore. She's just so perfect. She is so much of what I want to be. She's outward facing and positive and super cool. Her dyed hair, so confident in her gender expression too. And she is so successful with her art. I can't get myself to stop thinking about it. I feel so gross for being this way too. I feel like a creep. A lot of people do feel this way, and it is too bad that they do not have more supportive communities. So sick of being a weirdo who admires others all day. I can't control myself. I wish I could apologize to her for that message I sent her, but she probably hates me now. Just don't know what to do with all these feelings. Why can't I just be a cool, successful girl like her? I feel trapped. Someone help me break free, please. Now my parent yells at me again. Looks like it. Oh. Do you have an answer for me? Now take your time and explain it to me. I want to be like her. I'm happy dressed as a girl. These thoughts are haunting me. Well, this is the one I tried to do last time, but I did not succeed, so let's try this one. Oh yes, I'm well aware of you dressing up in girly clothes. It disgusts me. You look like a freak in those online pictures. You're going to embarrass all of us. What if employers search your name and find those? They're not going to see a girl. They're going to see someone who doesn't have their head on straight. I feel more comfortable presenting like this. I've been doing this for a long time. Let's go with the first option, I think. Well, guess what? No one cares. If no one cares, then, and I'm not something special, then it doesn't matter how I dress, doesn't it? You have to remain professional looking. I hate seeing you with long hair. Yeah. What are others going to think of you? Do you want to know something? All your life, we've been lying to you. We told you you could do or be anything you wanted to be. We encourage you to do your best. You've always been a smart kid. When you apply yourself, you can outdo everyone else. But in reality, that's not how the world works. You have to do everything you can to be successful and get a job. That's how you survive in this world. This terrible capitalist world that crushes people. When you do something like dyeing your hair pink or wearing girly clothes, it leaves a bad impression on others. As someone who currently has pink hair, I think this is very funny. When two equally good candidates for a job have interviews, who is the employer going to pick? Well, that depends on the employer and the position, and no two people are equally good. They're going to pick the weird guy with the pink hair who likes to wear skirts. I'm just trying to get your head out of your ass and look at the world around you. Okay, what's the next one I'm going to do? Did that one. This one, maybe? Let's try this one. Oh, is it just a bunch of photos? Ah, neat. Yeah, I like the visual aesthetic of this, the kind of glitchy, weird, kind of like 90s PlayStation stuff. So this is clearly someone put a lot of very personal aspects of themselves into this game, which is a very tough thing to do, I think. So, let's see what happens now. Oh, do you have an answer for me? Now, take your time and explain it to me. I want to be like there, these thoughts are haunting me. Well, if I'm going to choose all of these, I think I'm going to go with these thoughts are haunting me this time, and then the last one, I can choose the other option. Well, we tried talking you to a therapist, but she turned out to be a lesbian, so obviously she had her own agenda and biased worldview. Obviously, yeah. So we took you to another therapist and asked him if you could stop thinking like this. That's not what therapists are for. But clearly, that didn't work. This may sound uncomfortable, but I've been trying to repress this. The first one... What on earth? This is honestly what I expected. This is just a fetish to you. Pretending to be a girl just turned you on, and you're letting that go too far. Disgusting. I have few words for this. This is a really kind of tough game to think about how people have to deal with this all of the time, and how transphobic family members and things can be. So let's try this one. This is just another audio one. Oh, maybe I did this one already. Yeah. Let's try this one then. Collect the hearts and avoid moving dashes. You have a 60-second time limit. I am not going to be doing very good at this game. Did not expect to actually have to do something like this. 2 hearts. 3 hearts. I think I'll be happy if I maybe hit 60 points. 50. Come on, just one more. 1 point a second, that's what I want. Yeah. 65. Is this the... Oh, this must be the game that that was being talked about. The Sky Fairy game. 85 points. Good job, me. So let's see what is said this time. Oh. Do you have an answer for me? Now take your time and explain it to me. I want to be like her. I guess the character in the game. So you say you want to be like her. Oh. The one you were talking about the other day. Tell me something. What is it that you see in her? She is so confident in her gender expression. She is everything I aspire to be. I think number 2. I get it. She brought about the world revolution. She accomplished everything you dream of achieving. She has way more life experience than you, though, and she also lucked out on things. She was probably in the right place at the right time. Nothing to do with your gender. You can admire women too without pretending to be one. You can be successful without being a girl too. The obvious solution is to just go back to college. Do as I say. Was this really it? Just a little jealous of her? Face it. You are not a woman. It is as simple as that. I am starting to lose my patience. You're starting to push my fucking buttons with this. Come here right now. Uh-oh. Boss gone.
It haunts your mind, doesn't it? It's okay to feel this. Feel that energy swarming inside of you. Jennifer. It's okay to be this.
Do I have attacks, or is it just to avoid the things? Oh. Did not expect to actually be playing a game or something. It seems the best system to avoid these is just to do nothing at all. The art in this is very kind of fun. It's very, like I said earlier, like 90s PlayStation game cyberspace to me. Oh my gosh, I hate bullet hell games. I'm glad I don't seem to actually have to survive this. Because I'm not doing a good job of it. Yeah, the kind of weird cyberpunk aesthetic is definitely one that I enjoy. Since the backgrounds are changing and the music is changing, I assume that I just have to like kind of wait through this and see what happens at the end, which is fine. There's no chance. Okay, there we go. Goodbye, loser. And now what happens? Oh, is that the end? Well, I hope I managed to escape. Huh, that was a... I don't know what I expected from that game, because I honestly couldn't remember what it was even about. But that was kind of... yeah, emotionally heavy, which I think a lot of these games can be. Kind of emotional whiplash after the first one, which was just kind of a lot of silliness, and then to have this one, which hits you with a lot of heavy things, and then... I don't know, stuff. But that one was good. I enjoyed that one. So anyway, these streams will be on YouTube. You're probably watching this on YouTube since no one watched it on Twitch. Hopefully I'll be doing one of these every day. We'll have guest hosts sometimes, and other times there will not be guest hosts. We'll see what happens. We're playing a whole bunch of different games. I don't even know all of the ones yet, but I'm looking forward to it. If you're interested in checking out the podcast, it is bookclub4m.com, where 4 is the numeral, so just the character key on your keyboard, 4. And we put out 2 episodes a month on the first and third Tuesday of every month, so check them out. And there'll be a lot more streams like this on Twitch and on YouTube as well. So thanks for checking it out, and have a great day.